Feels good. You know, I've had a long college career, man. It's, you know, really didn't go as I expected, but I'm glad to, you know, go out with a win here on senior night and go bowl and get those gift cards, checks, whatever it may be. I'm glad to get it.
You just talked about Zach's night running.
Man, that dude right there, something else. Especially tonight. I don't know how many people he ran over tonight, but it was like, you know, playing on man, like Jerome Bettis in his prime, low key. Like, just running dudes over, running physical, man. You know, he broke 1,000 today. You know, that's real big, and you know, he had a great game.
When did you find out that you were going to be the starter tonight?
I found out yesterday after practice. Coach Taylor came up to me and told me, you know, I was going to get the start. You know, Tyler was a little banged up, so you know, just, you know, tried to go in and, you know, just, you know, help my team to a victory.
Darren, you get your full first season with Utah, and now it's the end. I mean, what's your experience been like here at Utah?
It was a blessing. It was fun, and it was just cool to see. I mean, we never gave up despite all the adversity we faced this year. A couple L's, but we always fought back, and I mean, that's what I love about this team. And that's what it was a blessing to play for Coach Witt and how he inspires us to just never give up. And I mean, I love these boys, and it was a fun journey.
How would either of you, Zach or Darren, describe Troy's leadership?
I think he's one of the best leaders I've seen. Just go through everything that he's gone through, and just I mean, his play showed today. I mean, whenever your number's called, you gotta step up and play. And I mean, being a captain and just seeing he's a professional. So with Troy, it doesn't matter what's going on, and whenever his number's called, you just know you're gonna get the best out of him. So you gotta come to play.
Darren, you tweeted earlier this week about the emotions of senior night, just how hard that's going to be for you. Has that sunk in yet, or is that going to kind of sink in here as the day wraps up?
Yeah, it sunk in a long time. Last night, probably when I wrote that. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it a bunch. Blocking for Zach, watching him run over people, Troy and Snoop doing their thing, and it's just fun to watch your brothers play. And I'm for sure gonna miss college. Yeah.
Zach, did you planned on coming out here and winning for the seniors? You've talked about you and your classmates talked about that. But in any fantasy, did you think you would get the yardage? You got almost 200 yards today.
I mean, I just trusted my O-line that they'd get me there. I never really put my mind onto it. Really set myself up for that. I just wanted to go out here and get this win for these seniors.
Did it feel different to you tonight? Did the energy feel different?
Yeah, I think it was a lot of energy tonight. Being the last game, it was a lot of emotions. Everybody played, I think, stepped it up a lot to what we've been doing. And I mean, it just felt good to go out there with these seniors in front of the fans just one more time.
Zach, Witt talks so much about you running violent, and we really saw it today, probably more than at any point of the season. What kind of, I guess, got you going in that facet? I mean, there were holes, obviously, but you were also putting your shoulder down and going through guys.
Just wanted to will this team to a win. My coach said this whole week that it was going to go through our room. We knew what type of team they were. They let up a lot of run yards. So I just prepared myself with extra film, just being locked in practice this whole week, and just tried to come out and do the best I could do for this team.
Zach, what does it mean to you to be a 1,000-yard running back?
I mean, it's something you definitely want to do as a college running back at some point in your career. Doing it as a sophomore, it means a lot. I mean, I still got a lot more work to do. Coming back with this team next year, it's going to be real fun.
Darren, you said a few weeks ago that you wanted to see the offense perform with the same kind of swag that your defense has. Do you think you guys captured that tonight? Or
Yeah, I do. Most definitely, we captured that tonight. And I mean, with us, you got to pick who you're going to stop. If you try and stop the pass, you're going to get Zach all night. So, like they did, and I mean, they didn't really stop our pass either. But man, you got to pick which one you're going to stop, and it's so many weapons that when we all are going, that swag is just unstoppable, I think.
Troy, this is your first game since USC, really. I mean, extended action. Was there any rust factor? Were you fearful that you wouldn't be able to get back in the groove as quickly as you did?
Nah, I prepare myself every week as if I'm the starter. So, and I put a lot of work in by myself after practice or whatever it may be, just to make sure I stay ready for this type of moments. You never know. And, that's just the type of cat I am. I just like to, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. So, proper preparation for this poor performance. And I feel like, I just try to stay true to that.
Troy, has it been hard to be a leader and not be starting every single week?
I mean, it's for sure a different point of view, for sure. Just not being able to go out and, be an example. I can only, be an example through practice or, just, vocally, not really. I like to lead by example on the field and, show, everybody that I'm ready to go. But this year, it's been a learning curve, and learn how to lead, on the sideline, helping Snoop on the sideline, whatever he needs, and, just keeping everybody upbeat when things are, going down. And I feel like, it's helped me a lot and just be a professional.
Troy, what were the emotions like going into this game, especially getting called upon, knowing that it's win and you guys go on, or losing you guys, it's the season's over?
Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. I just, my family was here, and I just wanted to put on a good performance for them. The last time they was out here was Stanford game. I wasn't too proud of that, but I just want to make them proud. And at the end of the day, regardless of what I've been through, I'm blessed to be alive and just be here, going to school, and playing football. So that's my main thing.
Troy, sometimes it's been hard to come back from tough losses. What made this week different?
I feel like everybody. We all know the capability of this team. We had a couple, tough losses, and they really were down to the wire. So we know what we can do, and it's just last one, especially for the seniors, a lot of energy. I feel like we did a great job, keeping the energy up throughout this whole week of practice, and just having that motivation for the bowl game. Especially me, seniors get their own room for the ball game. I was thinking about that all week, so that was a big motivation for me.
Zach, when Coach says it's going to go through you guys as the running backs, this game, what's sort of your reaction? What's sort of your mindset when you hear that coming from Coach?
I think my mindset is always ready just to go, no matter what he says. This week, I just knew I had to be even better than I've been. Previously, I just had to come out and really step up